Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back. I'm Van, and we are all the LFR family. Shout out to you all. Thank you so much for clicking play. Hopefully, you click the like button as well. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Also, look at the bottom of this video. If you're feeling extra generous, hit the share button, copy the link, and go share it on X, Reddit, Facebook, LinkedIn, everywhere. Everywhere. Make sure you share it inside of Facebook groups and everything. This is going to be a really quick live stream, but I pray that God has blessed you and your family. I pray that you have given God all praise, glory, and honor. Even if you're going through a dark time right now, make sure that you have a prayer or two where you only thank God for the goodness of him and all that he has blessed you and your family with. And that includes, but is not limited to, that roof over top of your head, that water that's running through your pipes, that food in your refrigerator, them clothes on your back, your family and friends that you love and care about still being alive, and the fact that you have another day to experience and get it right. All right. So your life may not be all lollipops and rainbows, but at the end of the day, you are blessed. All right. So I came across this video, man, that I want to share with you all. All right. So Tulsi Gabbard was just now on Fox News, right? And when she was on Fox News, she was talking about Kamala Harris, and she was talking about how this administration will be and how Kamala is a puppet. I'm about to play this for you and everything, right? But because of that, she got placed on the no-flight terror list, the no-flight terror list. And the list of stuff that she has to do whenever she goes on a trip or something, all of the different people and police officers and dogs, bruh, I can't imagine. Me and my family, we just now came off of a daggone cruise, and I can imagine having to have dogs with us and all this detail. She has to do that now, all because she spoke the truth about Kamala Harris. But I think that the real reason is because of this right here. Check this out, man, because I think that Kamala been beefing with her for a long day.
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting Black and brown people all across this country today. Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Senator Harris, your response.
As the elected Attorney General of California, I did the work of significantly reforming the criminal justice system of a state of 40 million people, which became a national model for the work that needs to be done. And I am proud of that work. And I am proud of making a decision to not just give fancy speeches or be in a legislative body and give speeches on the floor, but actually doing the work of being in the position to use the power that I had to reform a system that is badly in need of reform. That is why we created initiatives that were about reentering former offenders and getting them counseling. It is why, and because I know that criminal justice system is so broken, that I am an advocate for what we need to do to not only decriminalize, but legalize marijuana in the United States.
I want to bring Congresswoman Gabbard back in. Your response.
The bottom line is, Senator Harris, when you are in a position to make a difference and an impact in these people's lives, you did not. And worse yet, in the case of those who were on death row, innocent people, you actually blocked evidence from being revealed that would have freed them until you were forced to do so. There is no excuse for that.
Y'all mean to tell me every single day somebody pulls up on me inside of my Instagram, inside of my Twitter, and on my daggone YouTube channel, on Facebook, bruh, Van, are you really trying to tell me that you are leaning toward Trump because with the CP5 thing? You really trying to tell me that? Because Trump is responsible for the CP5. First of all, Trump is not responsible for the CP5 nothing, all right? But I want to just keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. Between Trump and Kamala, which one of them were far more detrimental to young black men? Just compare the two. Just compare the two. I'm talking, just compare the two. Listen, we ain't even got to do all of the he's racist, she's racist, they're black and all that. We ain't even got to do all that. Let's look at them. Look at the people that they are. Everybody that knows Trump speaks up for that dude. And everybody that know Kamala, well, Kamala wasn't even liked. Kamala barely got the votes to even run against these candidates. And when she was in this debate against Tulsi Gabbard, she got cooked. She got cooked. She got smoked. Smoked with the SH. Smoked. She got smoked by Tulsi Gabbard. And now she's on the daggone terror list because of this right here.
And the people who suffered under your reign as prosecutor, you owe them an apology.
Senator Harris.
Hold on. So what happened was, so she went on to the Fox show and she just now realized, hold on, I'm about to share this bad boy with y'all because hold on. Listen, I'm ready for y'all tonight, god dang it. I am ready for y'all tonight. All right, so as y'all can see, she says retaliation. A few weeks ago, I had the audacity to tell the truth that Kamala Harris would essentially be a mouthpiece and puppet of military-industrial complex and national security state. The next day, July 23rd, they retaliated. Sadly, this is what we can expect from the Harris administration. I'm not even going to talk a whole lot. I'm going to play this joint and we'll talk after. I promise you, you're going to appreciate it. And also, D, when you pull up, let me know. Let me know when D pull up so I can make her a mod, okay? Thank y'all so much for pulling up, guys. Y'all are absolutely amazing. I really appreciate y'all giving me a moment of your time. Just know that I do truly value your time, all right? And D, when you pull up, let me know so I can make you a mod. All right, let me play this drink right here.
What exactly did Tulsi Gabbard do to get added to the terror watch list? It came the day after she criticized the Biden administration right here on the angle.
Listen to this.
Our foreign policy decisions are being made by unelected people in the military-industrial complex who are profiting from us being in a constant state of war, and the national security state that has more power to undermine our freedoms and liberties when we are in a state of war. Kamala Harris does not have the strength to stand up to the military-industrial complex.
Okay, that's wild. Joining me now, Tulsi Gabbard, former U.S. Congresswoman, Fox News contributor. Tulsi, now, you serve this country in uniform.
Now, listen. What you're about to hear, if you haven't heard it already, what you are about to hear happened to her. And because of a whistleblower, she has this information. But what you're about to hear is going to disgust you, man. It's going to disgust you that you can't even say anything. What type of country are we in where we can't say anything about our government without being punished? That sounds like one of those other little Asian countries to me, if you ask me, Jack. And yeah, I'm lifting up my arms a little bit, show y'all the guns because I've been working on the guns. Yeah. I'm tired of being skinny, god dang it. So I'm back in the gym. I'm back in the gym, baby. All right, let's play this.
Even getting deployed to Iraq. Thank you for going, unlike Tim Walz. And now you're being surveilled. I mean, it's a form of surveillance or hassling and intrusion upon your freedom to move by the government. What is this? I mean, I didn't believe it really when I first heard about it. I said, oh, that can't be. But how does this make you feel?
Laura,
Make
this
you
is a
feel
clear
up,
act of
James?
political retaliation. There's no other way to put it. You laid out the sequence of events the very next day after my conversation with you on the air, warning the American people about how dangerous a Kamala Harris presidency would be. I was placed on this domestic terror watch list, which is called the Quiet Skies list under the Department of Homeland Security. The clear pain and real visceral hurt that comes from this is, as you mentioned, like many Americans, I enlisted because of the terrorist attacks on 9/11 to go after the Islamist terrorists who attacked us on that day, and to now have my own government now turn around and put me on a domestic terror watch list. It hits to the core and is the ultimate sense of betrayal. But we look at why they are doing this. It has a
Hold up. Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead, man. Ah, man, this guy that wrote Vicious V right here. Me and him, we went to the movies when we were in the 5th grade to go see I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, man. We skipped school to go to the movie theater to see I'm Gonna Get You Sucker together, man. One of my longtime friends. What's going on, Sam, man? I didn't know you was watching my live, bro. Now I gotta watch what I say. Much love to you, big homie, man. I love you, brother. All right, let's get back to it. As y'all saw, so she went onto the show and she just made one little statement, and now she is on the terror watch list. All right, hold on. We're gonna continue to play this. I'm gonna take it back just a second. Here we go.
Because of the terrorist attacks on 9/11, to go after the Islamist terrorists who attacked us on that day, and to now have my own government now turn around and put me on a domestic terror watch list. It hits to the core and is the ultimate sense of betrayal. But we look at why they are doing this. It has a chilling effect. It sends a warning both to me and to anyone else who even thinks about daring to criticize our own government, which is a guaranteed protected right under the First Amendment.
Yeah.
That we will be subject to a violation of our Fourth Amendment right to privacy through this kind of surveillance. And
now, she said we dare not say anything to our government, say anything against our government. That's like one of those Asian countries. Y'all already know that, man. But then just think about where we are right now. The first black woman Supreme Court justice can't even say the word woman. She can't say what a woman is now because woman has been changed and shifted. Our First Amendment rights have been taken away from us. Our Second Amendment rights, they're fighting to take that away from us as well. That's the only reason why I lean the way that I lean now. That's it. Like, we want to talk about not having our rights taken, but it seems like the Democrats are always the ones that say that they're taking away our rights. Have you seen Project 2025? Have you seen? You ain't got to look at no Project 2025. Look at what we can't say right now. Our rights have already been stricken away from us. Like, we are losing them day after day after day, and we continue to follow after Canada like some dumbasses who are already stopping people from using their guns, taking their guns away. And already people are losing their jobs for calling somebody the wrong freaking pronoun. Are you kidding me? We are moving in the wrong direction. That's the only reason why I'm leaning in the new direction. All right, let's go.
That's the biggest stress that's been caused by this entire situation, Laura, is now forever. I will always be looking over my shoulder, wondering if and how our government in any of these different agencies is surveilling me, watching me. Are they reading my text messages? Are they listening to my phone calls?
Yeah, I was going to say yes, yes, and yes. That's what I would guess, at least. Now, in a letter from...
Y'all heard that, right? She said she wonders right now because of that. I went to Fox. I said I was truthful about it. I was like, she's just going to be another puppet, another mouthpiece. Because, and honestly, that's not even a negative thing to say. Well, it is a negative thing. Nobody want to be called a puppet. Nobody want to be called a puppet. But at the end of the day, you look at what she's capable of doing right now. There's a new video out right now that says, I mean, it's Trump, and it's a short clip from one of his rallies. He said, you can't be president unless you can hold a press conference. You can't hold a press conference unless you have some understanding of what you do for a living so that you can be able to answer those questions on the spot, right? And that's something that Kamala can't do. That's something that Tulsi Gabbard is very well capable of doing. And when she went to Fox, she said some things that got her chopped down. So now she's saying, I wonder if they're watching my emails. I wonder if they're listening to my phone calls. I wonder if they're checking my text messages. I wonder if they're doing this. I wonder if they're doing that. They're probably recording her. They're probably just, come on now. All because she spoke. Hold on, don't wait up. Y'all about to see exactly what comes with this, though, when she's trying to travel. Listen to this.
Whistleblower.
Also, I want to say shout out to my brother, Intelligent Observer Mark, man. Thank you for pulling up, big dog. I really appreciate the super chat. He says, yo, Van, salute, brother. Just came in. Had Tulsi been the Dem nominee years ago, I would have voted for her. She's everything Harris is not. And she kind of sexy. You left that part out. She kind of sexy. Yeah, I know y'all. I know I said it. Y'all thinking the same thing. Stop trying to act like you're not.
Attorney Tristan Levitt. He writes that the special mission coverage in Ms. Gabbard's case reportedly involves 2 explosive detection canine teams, 1 transportation security analyst.
Hold on. So this all comes with it. The letter to the Office of Inspector General says the special mission. Hold on, let me go back just a little second. It said the special mission coverage in Miss Gabbard's case reportedly involves 2 explosive detection canine teams, 1 transportation security specialist with explosives. And hold up, some more comes with it.
1 transportation security analyst and explosives, 1 plainclothes TSA
Plainclothes.
supervisor, and 3 federal air marshals on every flight Ms. Gabbard boards.
On every flight that she gets on. On every single flight that she gets on, there has to be a plainclothes TSA supervisor, 3 federal air marshals on every flight she boards, 2 drug sniffing dogs, 5 golden rings, 4 turtle doves, 3 French hens, 2 and a partridge in a pear pie. She got to have all that stuff just to get on the goddamn plane. All because she spoke the truth about Kamala goddamn Harris. Are you kidding me? Somebody got some pull already.
I mean, I'm not laughing, Tulsi, because this is literally like the Soviet Union, China today, North Korea, any totalitarian regime. But Donald Trump's a totalitarian, right? He's the dictator in waiting. Okay.
Yeah, this is just, and this is what we know about, and we know about it because of these brave whistleblowers from the Air Marshal Service who are coming forward. What I'm questioning is, what are the things that are happening in our government that I don't know about? How long have they been surveilling me? This is just the recent occurrence. I would not be surprised to know that there are other government agencies who are also being weaponized against political opponents, those who dare to challenge this regime, the Biden-Harris administration. And that's really what it comes down to, and why they have to be stopped.
They have
we
to
are
be
guaranteed
defunded.
the right to life,
gotta be...
liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Listen, hold on. Let me see. Pretty Gabbard is almost done.
I cannot be free, and you pointed to this. Yes, exactly. I cannot be free so long as my government is breathing down my neck and watching my every move.
Well, we got to go, but we're going to be following this closely, demanding that this be completely withdrawn, and whoever is responsible for this decision, and there's one person who made the decision, should be fired immediately.
You know they're not going to be fired immediately. I don't even know why you said it. A guy daggone this. Nobody has been fired for protecting Trump from being shot in the face. You think somebody about to be shot, fired for this? That ain't about to happen. Nope, it ain't happening. Yeah, somebody stepped down. I mean, that's not being fired. They didn't. They just played it the right way just to save face, but they're really not holding any accountability. So no accountability will be held this way. People just need to understand this. Democrats are lying to people. Democrats are lying to people. Democrats are lying to people. They are trying to control everyone. Just want you to know that, man. They trying to control allegedly. But go and do the research for yourself. You go look for yourself. You keep on thinking that people who are free thinkers and want to open their minds and do more research, and they start to think outside of the echo chamber that you want them to stay in without learning a damn thing. I want you to just look at them like this. If they come back into your community and say, guess what I know, guess what I've seen, do me a favor and say, what do you know? What have you seen? Tell me, so that I can make up my mind as to whether or not I'm going to stay on this trail that I've always been on, or I'm going to look into this and make a decision for me and my family. Because here's the thing. Everything I do is under good intent. I operate under good intent because I put family and God over everything. But I definitely make sure that, and I want y'all to do this last thing, okay? Put God and family over everything, because that's all that's important. That's everything that's important, all right? And then I want y'all to stay dangerous. All right. Love y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. Hopefully y'all click the like button, share this bad boy before you roll. And all of my blues, thank y'all so much, man. Y'all are so amazing. And D, welcome to the family. Also, before I go, I just want to say this. Shout out to Courageous Media, one of our clients, our second client since we started coaching that hit 100,000 subscribers. He started his YouTube channel on March 18th, 2024. This year, March 18th, 7 days before my birthday. And he's already at 100,000 subscribers. Shout out to him. All right. He's our second guy that hit 100,000 subscribers. And if you're looking to start a YouTube channel or you already have one and you're stuck, reach out to me with the word coach. And everyone who has reached out to me with the word coach already, I plan on getting back to y'all, man. All right. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next stream. Catalia, B, Lisa Marie, Angel, Hazel Eyes, D. Thank y'all so much, man. I really appreciate all of the help. Y'all are absolutely Daisy. Thank you. And welcome to the family. I really appreciate you. And if I missed your names, guys, I apologize. Charges to my mind and not my heart. And shout out to my Twitch people as well. Much love to you guys. Love y'all. See you on the next one. Peace.